My sister poured red wine on my wedding dress 5 minutes before the ceremony because she was jealous. I didn't scream. I just played a video of her mocking her boss during the maid of honor speech and watched her career implode. I, 26F, have always been the quiet one. My sister, Vanessa, 28F, is the main character. She works in high-end PR. She is loud, charismatic, and cruel. When I got engaged to Mark, a successful architect, Vanessa spiraled. She is single and hates that I beat her to the altar. The wedding was last Saturday. I had spent $3,000 on a satin ball gown. It was perfect. I was in the bridal suite, touching up my lipstick, when Vanessa walked in holding a large glass of Cabernet. "You look okay," she said, eyeing my reflection. "A bit plain, but it suits you." I turned around to thank her, trying to be nice. She stumbled. It was a fake stumble. I saw her eyes lock onto my bodice before she tripped. The wine splashed all over me. A massive purple stain soaked into the white satin instantly. "Oops," she said, not looking sorry at all. "Well, at least you have a reception dress. Wear that. It's more your style anyway." I stood there, dripping. I knew she did it on purpose. She wanted me to walk down the aisle in a short cocktail dress. She wanted me to look cheap. I didn't cry. I calmly wiped my face, put on the backup dress, and walked down the aisle. I married Mark. But during the ceremony, my mind was working. See, Vanessa had invited her boss, Julian, to the wedding. She was trying to suck up to him for a promotion. Julian was sitting at table 1. At the reception, it was time for speeches. Vanessa grabbed the mic. She gave a passive-aggressive toast about how lucky I was to find someone willing to settle down. When she finished, I stood up. "Thank you, Vanessa," I said. "I actually have a little video tribute for you since you've been so supportive." I signaled the DJ. He played the video I had saved on my phone from her bachelorette party 3 months ago. Vanessa had gotten drunk, very drunk. She had gone on a 10-minute rant about her job. The video played on the massive projector screens. "Julian is such a moron," drunk Vanessa slurred on screen, holding a bottle of vodka. "He thinks he runs the firm, but I'm the one doing the work. He's fat, he's lazy, and he's probably skimming money. I can't wait to take his job and fire his ugly assistant." The ballroom went dead silent. I looked at table 1. Julian's face was purple. He stood up, threw his napkin on the table, and walked out. Vanessa stood frozen on the stage. She looked at the screen. She looked at Julian's empty chair. She looked at me. "You," she whispered. "Oops," I said, mimicking her tone from earlier. "I must have clicked the wrong file." "Well, at least you have your freedom now. That's more your style anyway." Vanessa ran out of the room sobbing. Julian fired her via email before the dessert was served. She is now blowing up my phone demanding I pay her rent because she's blacklisted in the industry. So, dear viewers, was I wrong for playing that video?